All right, I think it's time to rip the Band-Aid off. The way I like to look at this is like a boulder that's sitting up on the edge of a cliff, and it takes all you have to push that boulder over the edge. But once you push it, the momentum carries, and there's really no way of stopping that boulder. And this might be a bad analogy, but I'm gonna roll with it, pun intended. That's what this is. I wanna start a daily series, basically a daily vlog, and see how long I can keep it up. But my biggest hurdle, I've been thinking about this, wanting to do this, talking to my wife about it for like 2 weeks now. And I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna film my first video, I'm gonna film my first video. And I haven't. And this is where that changes. Okay, this is my first video. I'm not going to change this first clip. This is my first clip. And this is where it begins. Vlog number 1. Awesome, thank you. Order secured. Oh, I probably should explain what I'm doing. I drive for Uber Eats on the side. That's one thing you'll probably see a lot of in these videos. On to the next trip. There's ones that are literally inside this mall, and they're so not hard to get to, but parking can be a little precarious, and then you have to run through the mall. One of my hopes with this is that because a lot of what I do is just work, because that's just the season of life that I'm in, is that it'll require me to be more creative and come up with unique and engaging ways to make watching what I do interesting. All right, just got our next trip. We are off to... Successfully pairing. Almost pairing to my car. We are off to McDonald's. Yeah, that's definitely exciting. I'm here at Walmart because I was trying to figure out something to film for tonight. I think I just thought of it. So, I need one more thing. I need like a piece of fabric. So we'll get that. That's $1. Boom. I remembered I needed to fix something. I'm not very good at fixing things, but I want to become better. So the way of doing that is to start fixing things. So these are the 2 things I got. Can you guess what I'm doing? It's kind of hard to see what that other thing is. So we will save that for later and get back to doing Uber for a little bit. All right, that will do it. Made about $97 doing Uber tonight. Super nice having a side income. Actually just got a text from my wife. She needs something from the store on my way home. So I'll do that. And then the next scene will be me explaining what it is that I'm fixing and why I'm fixing it. And go. So, long story short, I don't know what the heck I'm doing when it comes to sewing, especially when it comes to repairing pants. And actually, turns out I bought an iron-on patch. Yeah, so I can just iron it onto the spot that I need to patch. So we'll work on that. Don't worry, we'll finish the jean repair before long. We're gonna go for a 2-mile run here, try to end the day well. One of my biggest fears with starting a vlog is just not knowing what the heck to do. And I know that's gonna come with time and figuring out what to do, what to talk about, how to move from scene to scene, but you gotta start somewhere. This one's gonna suck, I just know it, but that's fine. I totally accept that. So here's to the next while in trying to figure this vlogging thing out and how to do it, how to schedule it, how to make it happen. So my actual plan is to do this for 90 days, see how to do it, see how it works, figure it out, and then decide what to do after 90 days. But the goal is 90 days in a row. And I'll get more into detail about what it is that I do for the people who are, you know, newly watching, which is probably no one at this point. But I'll get into more detail on what it is that I'm doing, what my goals are, what I want to do. I've got some pretty cool ideas. But ideas are nothing without a plan and without action. So that's what this first video is devoted to, is plan and action. All right, I'm gonna wrap the vlog right there. I'm at about 1.5 miles right now. We're gonna end with just over 2 miles. Yeah, so be looking for the next vlog tomorrow. And hopefully the next one's, I was about to say a little bit better. Actually, yeah, I'll say that. Hopefully the next one's a little bit better. A little bit better, a little bit better over time, over the next 3 months. Hopefully for a really good end result. Anyways, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you'd be crazy. But if you did, make sure to subscribe, like, share, whatever, all the good stuff. And follow along for the next one. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.